Here comes a truly dangerous pair.
Asuka and Kairi Sane ready to do damage.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, accompanied by Kairi Sane, representing Damage Control from Osaka, Japan, Asuka!
One of the most decorated superstars in WWE history. Here comes Natalya.
And her opponent from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, the Men's and Women's World Heavyweight Champion, Natalya.
The Queen of Hearts, the boat, whatever you call her, Natalya deserves the accolades.
Amateur wrestling, jiu-jitsu, mixed martial arts, so many ways to hurt you. Natalya looking to continue her reign of dominance in the women's division tonight.
It has to be hard for anyone to overcome the experience and ring IQ that Natty possesses. She's definitely a challenge in the ring.
Yeah, Corey, and I expect we'll see her continue to be a roadblock for the competition here.
But behold the Empress of Tomorrow. And she does a spectacular job of sectioning the ring off, utilizing what she needs given the situation.
The martial arts expertise, the fixation on incapacitating opponents, and the mist that can attack at any time. All you can do is survive, Asuka.
Rapid fire stomps to the back.
Each of those boots seem to get heavier with each blow. You can tell she's got her right where she wants her.
Oh, that didn't go as Asuka designed. Locking up with one another. That'll move you back.
Locks up.
Getting pushed into the corner. Strong show of strength here. She got put to the test there.
And Asuka showing her inability to feel fear there.
Wicked clothesline.
And look at this now. Yes, applying the submission hold.
She's at the ropes to force the break.
Crucial display of ring awareness on that escape.
From the top. Turns it into a pin attempt. 2. Sends off the 3 count.
She's still as determined as ever.
Seated bionic elbow.
Natalya puts a lot of pressure on herself to be the very best in every situation. Is that sort of pressure going to cause some cracks in Natalya's foundation tonight?
Yeah, but the same pressure is also how diamonds are formed. Natty's not happy with anything but her absolute best. If Natalya can keep her wits about her, those high expectations should be easily obtained.
And Natalya has taken control.
I'm not seeing any cracks in Natty's game right now. Just flawless execution.
And now thrown back into the ring. Being carried around now. Boom! The roundhouse connects.
Wrist clutch applied.
Kicking away is Asuka.
She's struggling to get back up, but she's about to feel so much worse.
Oh, what a slap.
Haymaker after haymaker.
Oh! The fight is on, and it's furious. Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs. This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
Oh, man. Who will break first? That is the question. WWE Universe,
Things have just gone nuclear. More heads landing on the front lines now.
That shot ends things. Gets the reversal. What a counter.
Sent to the corner. On the middle rope, using the top rope as an assist. Nasty looking armbar. Oh, this is Natalia's wheelhouse.
The Hart family legacy lives on.
And the rope providing a bit of safety here. Oh, she was ready with the counter.
Nice takedown.
Fights out at 2.
Both competitors digging deep into their well to keep this match going.
Unringer. Oh, there it is. The Asuka lock is in. Legs are grapevine. Asuka lock applied.
And she releases her own submission. And I have to question as to why she would do that.
This looks like she's setting the foundation for a masterfully laid trap. After an attack like that, I think it bears repeating. No one is ready for Asuka.
And it's Natalya with the reversal.
Queen of Hearts looking to finish things off.
He's about to do so, Corey. If she can step through. The sharpshooter, Byron.
Asuka, tap out, tap out.
Here is your winner, Natalya.
Oh, great. It's Kiana James.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Sioux City, Iowa, Kiana James.
Claims she's the 1%.
Well, clearly Kiana knows her worth. Much more than the unwashed masses in attendance.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure she's letting them know that right now.
Kiana James going to show she's as fierce as she is calculating.
Oh, yeah, I am pumped for this guy.
And her opponent from San Antonio, Texas, weighing in at 247 pounds, the men's and women's Intercontinental Champion, King Wolf Ian Wolf.
This superstar has a lot of confidence, a lot of pride, but there's also a lot of respect for their opposition tonight.
Oh, I get it. Great mind games at work.
No, Corey, just respect.
Oh, so this superstar's just an idiot. Got it. The champ knows the competition level's at an all-time high. He needs to show he's above all competitors.
And here we go, all set for action with Kiana James in the ring.
One of the WWE's brightest young stars, Kiana James has been so impressive. Not only does she possess incredible strength, but she's also got a veteran mindset in the ring.
I'm sure we're going to see some big things from Kiana in the near future, Byron.
But come on, non-title match or not, they are dealing with a certified champion in this one who isn't going to treat this like an exhibition.
Oh my God, to the spine.
That'll make your legs go numb.
No. Kiana James has become relentless.
Kiana just smothering her opponent with offense.
And they tie up with a collar and elbow. Expert grappling on display.
Oh, ouch.
Taken down to the mat. Definitely some damage dealt to him there.
Yeah, Kiana looked as locked in as ever there.
And an elbow.
Quick pin attempt here. He kicks out before two.
Trying to get this over with pronto.
Counter. He knew just what to do.
Continuous counters. These superstars looking locked in. Goes into the corner.
Wicked clothesline.
And here we go. The Boston Crab.
Boston Crab, no more.
Oh. Kiana James has had some setbacks in WWE, Corey. Do you think that's something that's going to affect her performance in the ring tonight?
Oh, personally, I think Kiana still has something to prove in WWE. And from what I've heard about her business background, she's not going to stop until she's proven it to everyone, including herself.
DDT!
Landed.
Oh, quick way to respond with the reversal.
Struggling to find a base. Time could very well be running out.
Hoisted up high here.
Lands face first.
And she's beginning to look a little weary.
So ruthless.
Ooh.
Oh no, trapping the arm. Vicious stomps to the hand. Oh man, that's like death by 1,000 cuts. Take off.
Oh, what a landing.
You got to be a certain kind of crazy to even think about attempting that kind of offense. Uh-oh, forearm gonna cut off the wind. Guillotine applied.
This is just the kind of message we were expecting. Nothing but aggression being shown here. And he just decides to end the hold.
Wonder what he's thinking here. Kiana James trying to ramp things up.
We're about to see. My goodness. That could end Kiana's night. Cover.
That'll do it. The victory tonight.
Here is your winner, King Wolf Ian Wolf.
Kiana James comes up short, unable to secure the win here tonight.
I feel like there was some sort of corporate espionage that took place here. James should investigate.
The crowd is singing for Seth freaking Rollins.
The best dressed man in WWE and a pretty darn good conductor too.
The following contest is a triple threat match. Making his way to the ring from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, Seth freaking Rollins.
A decade of being WWE's freaking workhorse, and the WWE Universe is finally singing his praises.
Mommy is out for blood tonight.
Isn't she always?
And his opponents, first, from Adelaide, Australia, Rhea Ripley.
Friends have turned against her. Relationships in ashes.
Well, Rhea has risen from those ashes.
The ones who crossed her and anyone else in her way will feel her brutality.
Rhea's bad side is not where you want to be.
This is a woman who is capable of wrecking the entire locker room. Raquel Rodriguez, a massive presence in the women's division.
And from Rio Grande Valley, Texas, Raquel Rodriguez.
Think about the incredible resume of Raquel Rodriguez. In her first 3 years, she's been an NXT Women's Tag Team Champion, a Dusty Rhodes Classic winner, an NXT Women's Champion, and a WWE Women's Tag Team Champion.
Few can contend with the unbridled strength of Raquel Rodriguez.
Plenty of hard work maintaining this unbelievable physique.
And then she puts it to work in the ring to devastating effect.
A very dynamic kind of match here in this triple threat.
Incredible how just adding one competitor to a match can change a superstar's entire form of fighting. It totally alters their balance.
Go from one opponent to two. You have to attack twice as hard and play defense twice as much.
Oof.
Spiked with a Michinoku driver.
She hit her right in the gut.
Schoolboy.
Uh-oh.
Oh, what a super kick from the Architect.
Triple threat matches are about as dangerous as they come. So here's my advice. Be ready to take some punishment. No one wins a triple threat without getting some bumps and bruises along the way. Just get in there and fight your opponent.
Sounds like a straightforward, effective approach to this unique type of match. No way! Landing a big hit with that hammer. Just bashing them with that hammer.
Oh, man.
This is certainly an effective use of a foreign object.
Down in the basement with a drop kick.
I don't know what they're looking for here.
As a bat now, with the intent to make her opponent's head the baseball.
And whatever is Rollins' game plan didn't quite pan out for him.
Pin attempt, here it is.
And she's not done yet.
A little closer to getting the pinfall there, but this is still anybody.
Boom!
Neck breaker.
Ouch. Moonsault!
That was beautiful.
Oh, shot right to the kidney.
With a series of forearms. Oh my gosh, what impact.
A little cockiness here from Raquel.
And there's a takedown. She's in that zone. Total focus on the competition.
Oh, a horrific crack of the bat. Just a ghastly shot.
Repeated hits like that are going to add up very quick. Plenty of damage being dealt here.
Sent into the stairs. That'll stop anybody. Good golly. Driven directly into the steel stairs.
Raquel has nothing but absolute destruction on her mind. She's looking for something under the ring to even her odds here.
Ooh, walloped by a huge club.
Oh, Seth Rollins. We're going to end this emphatically. What a pedigree.
And he comes in under the ropes now.
Schoolboy into the pin.
What reflexes.
Looking for the pin.
And he easily kicks out of the count.
Able to get that shoulder up so quickly. What a statement.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered. Two-handed choke slam.
Big time spine buster.
Could lead to a big-time win.
She likely knew that wasn't enough. She's just keeping the pressure on.
Got out of there at the perfect time.
Rollins with a head of steam. Big air.
Stop! Right into the cover.
She's pumping herself up, reaching out for that burst of energy.
Strong right forearm.
We're beginning to reach a point of desperation in this match.
These athletes' bodies can only take them so far. You have to. Raquel has some.
That will keep Rodriguez at bay.
Oh, no. Driving down with the sledgehammer.
And this is really getting out of hand here.
Someone needs...
Oh, no. Now possibly setting up for a submission maneuver. This could result in a tap out.
Nice escape. He's doing everything he can to fight out of this tough spot.
Rhea Ripley turning up the intimidation factor.
Placing her in the corner. Here she goes. Seth Rollins. Top rope. Superplex. Spinning around into a Falcon Arrow. Crucial moment. Bang! What a knee. Immediate cover after the impact. Two. She kicks out with force.
How this match is still going on defies all reasoning. I think we know what Rollins is thinking now.
Oh, Seth Rollins with a massive stop.
Bad spot for Ripley.
Power slam. The WWE Universe showing the love for these superstars who have given them so much tonight. Rhea Ripley gearing up for brutality.
Headed to the outside.
But for what reason?
Oh, clothesline. The powerhouse, Rhea Ripley looking to force her opponent into submission. Looking to cinch in the prism trap.
She's trying to slip out of this.
She's trying to ask for mercy, but not even tapping out can help her. Uh-oh. Turned it into an arm drag.
Up to the electric chair, down for the drop. Oh, man.
The match clearly taking a heavy toll.
It's time to catch that second, maybe even third win.
Looking to inflict more damage now. Look out.
Face first into the barricade. Looks like he's coming back in.
Rodriguez looking to bait her opponent into a mistake. No way.
Oh, no, went big and pays for it.
Bet all the chips on landing that high-risk maneuver and flopped spectacularly.
A miscalculation that can change this whole match.
No, someone call a dentist. A little psychological warfare at play here from the Nightmare. Looks like he's got something in mind for ringside here. Good God, what force. The hammer dropped. Literally, something might be broken.
You can feel it. The place is rocking.
The WWE Universe making their feelings known. Power slam.
Ripcord.
Oh my goodness, nasty line. Following it up with the cover.
Two.
Got it. Survived the triple threat match.
Here is your winner, Seth freaking Rollins.
The American Nightmare is here, ready to enter battle.
A fearless competitor. The WWE Universe inspires Cody to fight every night.
Yeah, Cody Rhodes is ready for any challenge at any time.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, the WWE Male and Female Champion, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes!
Cody Rhodes has endured so much, but it's made him a better competitor.
Rhodes has overcome challenges. He finished the story of a lifetime, and he won the undisputed WWE Championship.
But Cody has never lost sight of what's important.
We all have experienced the evolution of Cody Rhodes, from undesirable to undeniable to champion.
You can feel the... And here we go, ready to kick this off with sinister Nikki Cross.
Nikki has always been a bit unhinged, if you ask me, but since she's embodied Abby, she's been absolutely terrifying. Right now, she seems driven by some truly unnatural forces.
And that might be an understatement, Byron. No one knows what her true motivations are these days.
And poised in the opposite corner stands the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes, whose love for competing in this ring is unrivaled.
You can see the passion in the eyes of Cody Rhodes. Make no mistake about it, the American Nightmare is ready to fight.
Springboard drop kick.
Rising to a vulnerable position, trouble is... Middle rope, missile drop kick.
Hit the target.
Didn't see a lot of that patented ferocity from Nikki.
Cody taking no opportunity for granted.
Right to the face.
this.
My God.
And Nikki Cross is on the downside of things.
And Rhodes might have more in store.
Athletically and in terms of skill, Cody Rhodes really seems like the complete package. That doesn't leave an opponent much room to find the advantage.
Well, it certainly doesn't make it easy, but Rhodes isn't unbeatable in the ring. My recommendation would be to push this match in directions Cody doesn't want to go. Get savage, get chaotic. Make Cody uncomfortable by not letting him take control of this match.
Looking a little dazed here.
Oh, that'll wake you up.
Cody Rhodes from the middle.
Going for the cover here.
A kick out, and you can see the frustration starting to build.
Not time to expect victory yet.
She counters it. Ah, look at this. Into the pin.
Will it be?
Immediately powers out.
An almost instantaneous kick out there. A lot of work left to do.
Oh, just scrubbing the face on the canvas.
And an elbow drop, too.
He answers right back. She gets put in the corner.
Scoop slam.
Stalking here. Could be a prelude to something big.
Cody leaping to the top.
Cody countered by Rhodes.
Delivered with authority from the American Nightmare. Rhodes about to head to the pay window.
Crossroads by Cody.
Crosses out. That's it. Could that be enough?
For the win. An emphatic victory.
Here is your winner, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
This was as dominant a win as I've ever seen, guys.
Losing like this would demoralize a normal superstar, but lucky for Nikki, she's far from normal.
Big time trash talking here. The official going to ring the bell and we're underway. Goodness!
The official's been laid out. This is not the way to kick things off. Is that an official start?
The referee was able to start the match, so we are proceeding with this match.
We all know just how much a calculated attack like that could affect the course of this match.
Getting a leg up on the competition is the name of the game, Saxton. Work smarter, not harder. Switching things up, taking control of the waist here.
Rotating out of that to apply a chin lock now.
Oof, driving the knee to the spine.
Moonsault! Moonsault! Boom! Fends it off. Good counter.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Oh, what's coming here? Submission move being applied.
Bianca Belair. A single leg camel clutch and a great counter.
Locking up with the collar and elbow. Turns this around to get control of the wrist.
Down with the arm drag.
Big time spine buster.
Could lead to a big time win.
Two. Kicks out in the nick of time.
Letting it get down to the wire a little early.
Face buster first. These attacks are starting to impact him.
He knows this is a contact sport. He expected some damage tonight.
What a cross body.
Lifted and
completely helpless here. Down on the windpipe. Facing a man the size of Luke Gallows is always intimidating. The man is built like a California redwood.
That old cliche, Cole. You and I both know that trees can be chopped down easily. But you want another cliche? The bigger they are, the harder they fall.
It could be all over. And this one is over.
Here is your winner, Bianca Belair.
I don't see how you can't be disappointed in winning like this.
Look, sometimes you do what you have to do.
Uncle Howdy has arrived.
Yeah. I have been to war with the man under that mask. I have a permanent scar above my right eye thanks to Bo Dallas. But I do not see Bo in this man's eyes.
Well, Corey, that's because Howdy is a transformation. Transformed by anger, transformed by grief, and transformed by the Wyatt Six. Here comes the Samoan Werewolf.
And his opponent, accompanied by Tanaloa from Sacramento, California, weighing in at 285 pounds, the Samoan Werewolf, Jacob Fatu.
Corey, Jacob might somehow be the scariest member of any bloodline.
Yeah, Fatu has a blend of power, speed, and agility that might surpass any of his cousins.
And on top of that, Jacob is just unhinged. Whatever orders Jacob is given, he executes with no remorse.
And it's really scary to think that one day, Jacob may be giving the orders.
And guys, the Samoan Werewolf is about to be unleashed.
Unfortunately for the opposition, there is no silver bullet in sight.
The ominous, mysterious Uncle Howdy looking to compete in singles action here tonight. Just look at him. The bell's only just rung, but Uncle Howdy's twisted mind games are already in full swing.
The man Bo Dallas has let himself be the vessel for Uncle Howdy. Call it a coping mechanism, call it a full-body possession, whatever it is, in the ring, we've seen just how vicious, sadistic even, Howdy can be.
Uncle Howdy has proven to be someone or something you don't want to cross if you can help it. Unfortunately, more often than not, it doesn't seem like you can avoid it.
But then there's Jacob Fatu, whose intensity is unlike anything we have ever seen in WWE.
Yeah, even coming from a long line of intense Samoan ass kickers, Jacob Fatu is one of a kind. The Samoan werewolf isn't concerned with entertaining the crowd or having the banger of a match. He's just here to destroy.
Here he comes, sliding back into the ring.
From the top. Oh, gosh. That looked like a bad landing.
And the manager is searching under the ring. He could only be looking for something nefarious down there.
Springboard, but nobody home.
Big punch finds its mark.
As I feel relatively safe behind this desk, I'll just say it. Jacob Fatu is seriously unhinged.
Very true, Cole, but I don't think that means there's no method to the Samoan werewolf's madness. Fatu's as savvy as they come in the ring, which only adds to...
Soaring. Into the cover, looking for the win.
And shoulders up before a count of one.
I didn't think this match was close to over.
Up and
Back to the arrow.
he is getting rid of the turnbuckle pad. Don't say that too loud, Saxon. You might get caught.
Howdy with the counter. And he's going to the outside, which will start a count out.
I'm worried our announce table will soon be in the line of fire here.
Who cares about the table? What about us?
Oh, he's got him by the leg. Oh, that hurt. He's taking a bit of damage from these blows.
Yeah, Uncle Howdy came prepared for this matchup.
Ref, are you blind?
Prime example of working smarter, not harder. That's what I say.
He quickly slides into the ring.
Uncle Howdy looking to embarrass his opponent.
The ref continues to count. Real risk of things ending right now.
Gets back in the ring and the match continues. Focused attack on the leg. Bang!
Forearms!
He's got him down. This could be it.
And he easily stops the ref's count.
Doesn't bode well if you still can't get more than a 1 count by now. Does the official not see him removing the turnbuckle pad?
Keep your voice down.
I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
And what he's looking for here looks like a potential submission maneuver.
Nice escape.
Samoan drop.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy. What's Jacob Fatu's intentions here?
Implanted by the DDT.
End of the line for Uncle Howdy.
There's two. He's still in this fight.
Oh, that was more than close. That was inches away from 3
millimeters. This was the moment to capitalize on. That should have been the end.
Uncle Howdy is being measured. The end could be near.
What a whirling spear. Staggering back up, maybe to a foregone conclusion.
Oh, ended up getting caught up in the air. Sit out, pendulum face buster.
That's going to hurt.
Howdy pins the shoulders down.
Howdy with plans on ending this.
And he had Uncle Howdy's number.
Oh, and a Samoan drop. We all know what he's thinking here. Boom!
Heading to the top now.
Here we go. From the top with the...
They might be able to put this one away right here. Oh, finally, monumental victory.
Here is your winner, the Samoan Werewolf.
Yes, boy!
Ooh, can I say it too?
Absolutely not.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing Pretty Deadly from London, England, weighing in at 185 pounds. One half of the WWE United States Tag Team Champions, Kit Wilson.
I am in awe. This man is truly England's most ravishing export.
Ooh, Corey, you better not let Elton Prince hear you say that.
Well, he's England's most dazzling export. Big difference, Saxton. Pay attention. A brother in Garm is live. Say it loud and proud, everyone. Yes, boy.
No, thank you. No interest, zero.
No, Cole, you can do both. It's okay. Come on. Yes, boy.
Oh, man, this is gonna be good.
Get ready for a high-caliber competitor.
And his opponent, representing the Motor City Machine Guns from Detroit, Michigan, weighing in at 215 pounds, Alex Shelley.
You know, it was a long road for Alex Shelley to get to WWE, but once he got here, he kicked that door down.
Shelley wasted no time snatching up WWE Tag Team Gold. This is a gritty competitor. Shelley's past exploits have set high expectations for tonight.
Well, don't worry. Alex Shelley always lives up to the hype and then some.
And this should be a treat as Alex Shelley is in singles competition.
Yeah, if you want to see some technical wizardry here tonight, look no further than Alex Shelley. Ask most of the superstars in the locker room, Shelley can twist you 6 ways from Sunday. Seriously, I've seen the guy bust out submissions I've never even seen before.
Yeah, Shelley's as skilled on the mat as they come. No doubt he'll use that skill set to his advantage here.
Well, let's not forget about Kit Wilson. Cunning, competitive, chic. The masses may not want to accept it, but he's the complete package. Hey, Saxton, give me a yes, boy.
Yes, boy. And don't forget conceited, Corey. But love him or hate him, Kit Wilson isn't someone to overlook or look past when you're in the ring with him. He's just as dangerous as he is debonair.
Waiting for him to get back on his feet so he can strike.
And into the collar and elbow. into a painful wrist lock.
What punishment being dealt from Wilson.
Gonna be tough to slow Kit down now. Getting out and slapping on the wrist lock. Boom!
Down on the shoulder. And there's possibly an example of Shelley underestimating his opponent.
And Kit Wilson proved that he's as dangerous as they come with that offense.
Maneuvering out and into control of the situation.
Elbow on the spot.
Head and shoulders are down.
But is it enough?
Getting the shoulder up before two.
Still no end in sight here.
He gets into the ring.
Here's the snapmare.
Followed by the knee drop.
Now a fracture in orbital.
Fist drop.
And he's coming too.
About to stumble his way into danger.
Whoa, hold on. Things turn around quickly. Corey, what's the strategy when facing off against Kit Wilson? I imagine it involves capitalizing on the fact that Wilson is more interested in entertaining than fighting in the ring.
Oh, you're not wrong, Cole. As capable in the ring as Kit Wilson is, he's not exactly the most focused superstar. That's something you can easily use to your advantage against him.
Clothesline! And it looks like he's not letting Kit's personality get to him.
Yeah, Shelley appeared to be in the zone on that one.
Drop toe hold.
Kit is in a distressing spot.
This is what you have to do against Kit Wilson. Capitalize on his inability to truly focus on the fight in front of him.
Kit keeps him away.
With the lariat.
The uniqueness of Kit Wilson on full display.
Showing off, but also showing.
What's Kit thinking here?
Spot buster. That's it. Shelley is out.
Makes the cover. Yes, Kit wins it.
Here is your winner, Kit Wilson.
Kit Wilson basking in the afterglow and buzz of his victory.
Tonight may not have been Shelley's night, but this is...
The following contest is a triple threat match and is for the men's and women's United States Championship.
Oh, here comes serious trouble.
Introducing the challenger from Orlando, Florida, weighing in at 209 pounds, Tama Tonga.
Hurting people inside the ring is the family business. Tama Tonga learned from the best.
Yeah, and he does it all in pursuit of honoring the bloodline. He carries out his tribal chief's bidding proudly.
And Tama Tonga is set to conquer inside the ring, to brutalize anyone who opposes him and his allies.
And Tama's pretty good at it, too. He enjoys every chance he gets to deliver a beatdown.
the incredible Lucha Prodigy, Beto.
Carrying on a long and proud family legacy.
The challenger, representing Legado del Fantasma from Monterrey, Mexico, weighing in at 198 pounds, Berto!
Destructive with his speed and accuracy.
And Berto also oozes confidence.
Get your cameras ready. Tiffany Stratton is here.
Beauty, grace, athleticism, and skill. Tiffy has it all.
And introducing the champion from Prior Lake, Minnesota, the Men's and Women's United States Champion, Tiffany Stratton.
Stratton has an amazing gymnastics background. She even competed on the U.S. national team.
She sprang her way into WWE after that and has never looked back.
We've learned very quickly that it's always Tiffy time in WWE.
Championship action underway here. Only one superstar can come out on top tonight. Only one superstar will be able to raise that title when all is said and done in this triple threat match with Tama Tonga, Beto, and Tiffany Stratton.
And remember, the champion doesn't have to be part of the decision to lose the title.
And the champ can't be happy knowing that the title could be lost, not due to any fault of their own, being set up in the corner for something.
We know you have to watch your back at all times in a triple threat match. Any other advice, Corey?
Yeah, here's some for free. Let the other two superstars battle it out as much as possible and for as long as possible. The early quick cover, title on the line.
He kicks out before the count hits two.
Just using the cover to drain out some energy.
Punch! Headed back into the ring.
I don't know what he's got in mind heading to the floor here.
A complete stalemate of reversals here, neither one giving an inch.
He gets sent straight down to the floor.
Looks like she's opting to go with the old classic, a steel chair. Into the roundhouse kick.
Standing moonsault gets all of it. It's hard enough to do a moonsault from the ropes, but standing next to your opponent, now that's something else. Just shows you how little the challenger thinks of the champion.
Inverted scoop slam.
Ah, jeez. Chop block. Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee.
The tried and true method to taking anyone down.
What a splash.
Dealing out some damage and looking good doing it. Determination from the top.
And now he gets back into the ring. Diving elbow drop. Are you kidding me? Tremendous impact. What a move by the champion. Cuts the attack off.
There's the arm wringer, followed by the leg drop.
The challenger taking some minor damage.
Tiffany displaying some of her own brawn.
And that was an efficient form of offense for that move. Measuring their opponent. A gator roll.
Falcon arrow. Low drop kick hits the target.
before, too.
Those one counts getting harder and harder to kick out of. Went for the springboard and missed.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
Big hands up for the title. New champ.
Stopping the ref's count there.
Challenger is getting torn into.
Truly getting put to the test in this triple threat match.
Continually punishing, man.
Hard to grab or apply a proper hold after a move like that.
These will keep you covered. We're going to shut this down.
Shoulders up. Anyone who thought this would be over quick has another thing coming.
On the shoulders and a slam. Wheelbarrow suplex. Devastating.
Misses the target. Back into the ring she comes. Just tossing that kendo stick with total disregard. Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here?
The champ is going for the cover.
And the champ only gets a count of one. Not yet. He's reaching under the ring for anything useful.
Settling on the kendo stick. No good can come from this.
Inside cradle applied, shoulders down.
Gets the shoulder up. These men knew this match was going to be hard fought.
Swinging the elbow to halt the offense.
Tiffany throwing caution to the wind.
We're going to finish it off.
Saw what was coming and got out of dodge quick.
She gets bounced into the corner.
Oh, my goodness.
Now the pin for the championship. He breaks up the pin, stops the referee's count.
Man, she's got to get herself together here. Muscles up their opponent for a fireman's carry. Drop down to the ground and right into the rings of Saturn.
He had it locked in. I didn't expect him to just let go.
I don't know what he's thinking, but he needs to focus on the task at hand.
This deep into a match is where trouble rises, where injuries may occur. You got to think long-term and consider your future fights.
And I guarantee you that throwing in the towel is the furthest thing these superstars are thinking about.
Ending the 3 count.
Oh, this may end it right here.
Canadian Destroyer. Face first into the chair.
Chair in hand, bad intentions in mind.
Oh my gosh! This is just turning into a savage display of violence.
Quick to look up by Tama Tonga. And look out! Here it comes! The Tonga twist! The challenger clearing a path to the title.
There's 2. What a kick out. She's not done yet.
I can't believe it. We were a second away from a new champion.
Are we close to the start of a new reign? This might be it.
Oh, he's out at 2.
I am shaking my head in disbelief over how he managed to get the shoulder up.
Oh, what a headbutt. On the mark. Tiffany is being taken full advantage of now.
Now we have to see how tough Tiffany truly can be. He averts the offense. Oh, that's
That's just insulting.
Totally helpless at the moment.
Right to the throat. Oh. And she anticipated what was coming.
Oh, look at this here. Arm wrench. And Tama Tonga has suffered a lot of damage at this point.
This is spelling trauma for Tama. Berto showing no fear, no intimidation.
And a well-executed move we just saw there.
And off, there's the reversal. Nice handspring evasion.
Kick.
Tama clearly wants a fight here.
He gets back into the ring.
Oh my, a jumping call to be crowned champion.
And now Tama Tonga can look at all the naysayers and hold that title high above their heads.
Here is your winner, and new Men's and Women's United States Champion, Tama Tonga.
What a performance. Huge win here in this.
Oh, great. It's Kiana James.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Sioux City, Iowa, Kiana James.
Was one of America's top young businesswomen, got a degree in business to become an entrepreneur, and then just... The unpredictable badass of WWE is here!
And her opponent from Woodstock, Georgia, weighing in at 230 pounds, Braun Breaker!
A modern-day genetic freak who hits and moves like no one else.
Braun has so much speed, so much power, he can shift the ring with just a single move.
Breaker moves like a bullet train, a one-man wrecking crew.
Already titles to his name in NXT and on the main roster. No telling what this kid can do. A young man who eats, sleeps, and breathes success.
Think about this. Braun Breaker won the NXT Championship only a few months into his tenure at NXT. And then he goes on to win the Intercontinental title only a few months into his tenure on the main roster.
Well, right now is the time for Braun to do what badasses do best.
Braun Breaker is a spectacular athlete, one who's on the verge of something very special here in WWE.
Yeah, but Breaker's combination of intensity and natural instinct to annihilate his opponent is alarming.
That's an understatement, Byron. Breaker will go to any lengths to prove that there's only one badass in WWE,
And it's him.
And then we've got the queen of the boardroom, Kiana James, ready across the ring.
I don't know if the entrepreneurial spirit has really translated to success here in WWE for Kiana, but I do think she's starting to hit her stride. The corporate world is only half as cutthroat as the WWE, and luckily for her, that doesn't seem to be a problem for Kiana.
Chop block. Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee. Kiana James has become relentless.
Every form of offense, breaker attempt.
Middle rope. Missile drop kick.
Hit the target.
Corey, Braun Breaker is an intimidating powerhouse of an opponent. How exactly do you deal with him in the ring?
I think you need to have a bullfighter's mentality, Cole. Focus on baiting Braun into overextending himself and making a mistake. He'll be seeing red as you dodge his offense.
Oh, the human torture rack. Man! The shoulders are down. Kicks out on the pinfall attempt.
Could be in search of a second win.
Look at this, Byron. Figure forehead scissors.
Will it get countered? Yes. Not letting the submission attempt do any more damage here. Caught in a bad spot.
Ooh, nasty shot to the throat.
Ah, right to the back.
Oh, man, he is more than fired up right now.
Delivering a Falcon Arrow.
Now, trampling the opposition.
He's looking to take things to the outside now. Getting back into the ring now. Response.
Knew what was coming there.
Clothesline.
Waiting to strike. Brace for impact.
Oh. Rapid shots right to the gut.
Boom, boom. Persistent barrage.
You can see that each strike drained their opponent's energy.
Will this be enough? Kick out before the ref's count.
Still a ways to go in this match based on that.
Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming.
Measured up and fist drop.
That'll take a bit of a fight out of Kiana James.
Yeah, Braun's explosive intensity getting cranked up.
Oh, what a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent.
The spine buster.
We should probably, we should probably go.
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat. Ascending to the top rope. From the top. The referee becoming collateral damage.
Over and over, repeated waistlock takedowns. No other way to say it, guys. That looked like it hurt a lot. That's Breaker doing
A pin! We have a pin!
Quick count out after one.
Kicking out now sends a very clear message.
Oh, look at this. Boot right to the throat. A steady stream of moves taking out Kiana James.
And I bet Braun is looking to inflict more damage, too.
Will Breaker finish things now?
And quickly into the cover.
Might be in trouble.
And Braun Breaker gets the win.
Here is your winner, Braun Breaker.
An assertive win for Braun Breaker here. The Mad Dragon has landed.
is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Moscow, Russia, weighing in at 187 pounds, Ilya Dragunov.
You are looking at one of the hardest hitting competitors in NXT history. A man who's ready to unleash fury on the entire WWE roster.
With that trademark unflinching gaze, there is no telling what's going through the mind of the czar of WWE.
Taking on a competitor like Dragunov is always unnerving.
And here he comes.
And his opponent from San Antonio, Texas, weighing in at 247 pounds, the Men's and Women's Intercontinental Champion, King Wolf Ian Wolf.
It may not be cool to play by the rules or treat every single opponent with respect, but they don't care.
Hey, the WWE Universe sounds like they think it's cool.
Agreed. It is cool.
What you just said was powerfully uncool.
So many words to describe Ilya Dragunov, but the one that comes to mind for me is survival.
Yeah, Cole, Ilya has an incredible ability to keep fighting, even in the most dire of circumstances. In Ilya's mind, he's invincible in the ring.
That resilience and determination really have defined Dragunov throughout his career.
But he is facing off against a champion who thinks his title doesn't look better anywhere else than around his own waist.
And it's going to stay around that waist for at least one more night.
Gaining some more control here, pushing their opponent to the corner.
Oh, that'll rock you.
Just launched. Just got thrown around like a sack of you-know-what.
Oh, vicious knee to the face.
Getting up real slow. Not quite all there.
Quick thinking from Dragunov.
Collar and elbow. Losing some ground, getting their back against the ropes. Punch right in the head.
Corey, Ilya Dragunov has had his share of setbacks in WWE. Do you think that affects Dragunov's mindset?
I don't think it does, Cole. Dragunov's not someone who loses determination no matter the situation. And tonight I really expect him to use that determination with great effect.
Man, what timing on that counter. A reversal. He saw that coming.
From behind.
German suplex. Making way towards the top rope.
Launching.
Look out below.
I can't believe what we just saw.
I can't believe that didn't miss.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
Clothesline.
Off with their head.
Oh, just throwing their body.
Just a relentless assault from Dragunov.
Yeah, like I said earlier, you can see Dragunov's determination really giving him the edge here.
Punching their way out of that one.
High-level ability being shown with the... Uh-oh, forearm gonna cut off the wind. Guillotine applied.
Targeting the neck here, cutting off oxygen.
Gotta find a way out of the guillotine. They're not gonna last long. While they're bridging out.
Incredible.
What a punch. Carried in a jeopardizing position here. He goes for the cover. In a kick out at two.
Able to squeeze that shoulder out. So close.
Boom. He's in a bit of agony now.
Yeah, you can see the physical cost of this match.
East River crossing.
Raw is where everyone on the roster dreamed of being the first time they stepped into a ring.
This is the payoff for all the hard work.
Delivering nasty stomps.
Putting the boots to an opponent will take the fight out of them in a hurry.
Dragunov fires back.
Really just laying it in. He's getting fired up now, really feeding off this crowd. Standing over their opponent, driving down a forearm into their jaw.
And the cover. Kick out. I thought it was finished off for sure.
Just an incredible wherewithal to get the shoulder up.
You would think he'd be out of it after taking that maneuver.
And Dragunov can't let this get to his head. He needs to keep going. Needs to keep fighting. What a shot.
That'll fillet your chest.
Oh, look at the knees. Precision strikes.
Could be seconds away from seeing Dragunov fall. Spear! That was vicious. Dragunov is out. That's it.
Cover. And a win. That may be one of the biggest wins of his career.
Here is your winner, King Wolf and Wolf.
Ilya Dragunov conquered here tonight.
No denying that Dragunov went all out. He really gave everything he had.
And yet he still fell short in the end. The most extravagant.
Hard to imagine being in the ring with the bloodline and not feeling instantly intimidated.
Look at the raw power, the athleticism, and the intensity that this group possesses. They've shown they can conquer any obstacle and claim any prize they set their sights on.
And they'll stop at nothing to do it. The ruthlessness of the bloodline has become practically legendary at this point.
And while Pretty Deadly might not take things seriously, you can't deny how dangerous they actually are inside the ring. They should not be taken lightly.
I agree, Saxton, except for the part about them not being serious. Look what they're wearing. Serious care was put into that. Just like serious care is put into everything they do.
Placing him in the corner.
Headlock applying a nice short jab to the bridge of the nose. Blast off. Axe handle.
Shoulder down.
Can he recover?
And he gets the shoulder up before two.
Starting to see the tolls of this match add up.
Look ringside now, guys. This manager's doing something very suspicious. Clubbing blow to the back.
Just attacking the back to the small of their back.
Clothesline. Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows. And a stomp to the gut.
Tag is made. Partner going up top. Uh-oh. Oh, what a splash. Man, oh, man.
It's got to be demoralizing when you're the combatant on the wrong side of the double team. Maybe you want to rework the game plan about now. Big splash under the leg.
And Kit's struggling a bit.
Attacks like that one will continue to get Jay his respect.
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
And gets sent right into the corner.
Oh, double super kick. That was that chemistry you cannot teach.
Tag made.
Nice clothesline.
Oh, what a clubbing blow.
Bam!
A quick reversal by Jay.
Big right hand from main event. And Jey Uso having a little fun with another.
kick, a double super kick.
Bang! Crucial counter there. Drop kick. Oh. Legs caught. Clothesline takes him down.
Forget about it.
Oh, what a kick.
And into the corner he goes. I don't even know what to call that, but awesome.
The communication between these two is evident by that move.
Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball. Tag is made. Double team incoming. Set off the rope.
Oh! Shot to the gut.
Double axe handle.
Double axe handle.
Wow. Incredible impact.
Talk about being on the same page. They were on the same sentence with that fine piece of work.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash. Shoulders down. This could be it. He comes to the rescue for his team. Buster plants him. Jimmy gets intercepted.
Getting set up in the corner now.
Ooh, and he stops that offense. Calculating the next move here.
Can't prepare your face for that.
And stomping away in the corner. Then a knee right to the throat.
The adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE Universe is on his side.
Tag made. This one's over.
Is this what it takes to beat Elton?
That's one way to break up a pin attempt.
This has been a jaw-dropping contest of wills.
These superstars just refusing to show weakness, refusing to give up any ground.
Alley-oops.
He's looking fairly drained.
Yeah, this tag team match has seen its fair share of tide changes, and it's not over yet.
Oh, what a jumping headbutt. Uh-oh, look out. Dropping the double legs. Oh, man.
Hope you got your running shoes tied tight, boys. We might need to bolt out of here.
This is a situation you want to avoid. Driven into the steel steps.
He doesn't have much time to get back in the ring. Nasty right hand. Hits a guy into the floor. And it's over. Big tag team win there.
Here are your winners, Jey Uso and Jimmy Uso, the Bloodline. The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Men's and Women's United States Championship.
The right-hand man of the Bloodline is here.
Hurting people inside the ring is the family business. Tama Tonga learned from the best.
Yeah, and he does it all in pursuit of honoring the bloodline. He carries out his tribal chief's bidding proudly.
And Tama Tonga is set to conquer inside the ring, to brutalize anyone who opposes him and his allies.
And Tama's pretty good at it, too. He enjoys every chance he gets to deliver a beatdown.
Tama Tonga looks ready to go on a rampage.
There's always a fire in the eyes of Tama Tonga.
Yeah, now we're talking.
This is a big-time opportunity, Byron, as the title will be on the line here.
You're right, Michael, and judging from the response on social media heading into this match, we're likely to see a new champ crowned here tonight.
Take a look in his eyes, more than ready to become the standard bearer of this division.
Introducing the challenger from the pits of hell, weighing in at 260 pounds, Demon Dan Bryan. And his opponent from Orlando, Florida, weighing in at 209 pounds, the men's and women's United States Champion, Tama Tonga.
You can see it in everyone's eyes. They all want this championship.
Here you have the championship on the line, a champion on high alert. Ladies and gentlemen, we're in store for something special.
Being pushed aside and forced into the corner.
Oh, God. Boom. Big splash in the corner. Uh-oh. Oh, clutch.
Gonna break someone's back and make...
Camel clutch.
Great way to break it.
Pin attempt by the champion. The challenger's shoulder up after one.
This match is not going to end so soon.
All tied up now.
Demonstrating power here, able to drive the opposition to the ropes.
There was some power behind that punch.
Locking up.
Able to turn it around into a wrist lock.
Oof.
Tied up with the hammerlock now.
Trying to make the switch out here, and does quickly to a side headlock. Shifting into a top wrist lock now.
Ooh.
Able to shift out of this and into a hammerlock.
And now gets taken down into a chin lock.
Ooh.
Driving the knee into the back.
Just grounded and pounded.
Ooh, what a nasty kick.
Wow.
Oh, for the title.
He's able to kick out before two.
Close call, but not enough yet.
Picture-perfect drop kick.
Framing him up. He's got a picture-perfect opportunity here.
Oh, my God.
Picture-perfect backbreaker. Tama Tonga showing plenty of intensity here.
Unrelenting attacks from Tama.
Across the top rope. What a hot shot.
And now headed to the outside. And he slides him back to the mat. Jumping DDT. Shoulders are down.
Is this enough to retain?
Just kicks out.
We'll see if this is the start of a rally. Tama Tonga's looking to wrap this one up. Quick back elbow detours that offense. You know, I've noticed some friction lately between these superstars.
Well, you can't be friends with everybody.
I've noticed the same. There's definitely something of a rivalry here.
That's a freak fall.
The champ is pinned. We might have a new champion here. The champion with his shoulder up before two.
Not even a near fall there.
Drops the hammer right on the lower back.
The champ is starting to suffer.
Yeah, but you know this one is still up in the air. Does the official not see him removing the turnbuckle pad?
Keep your voice down.
Using the elbow as a weapon. And Tama Tonga reverses. bouncing off the turnbuckle.
You're disrespectful, my gosh. See ya.
He's rising to his feet in a perilous situation. Bad sight here, dangling helpless in the corner.
Connects on the kick.
Oh, kick connects. Oh, my.
Don't do it. Pile driver. Saying to their opponent, you are not worthy of my title or my move.
Going for the cover. Title match stays alive.
What do you have to do to put this guy away?
Big forearm. Thunderous club comes down. Very effective.
Big time spine buster.
Could lead to a big time win.
Frog splash.
Precision offense into the pin. This could be it. This is going to come down to who wants it more.
Oh, he saw it coming. What a display of strength here.
Targeting the throat there.
Hip drop. Pin. Title on the line.
Champ's in trouble.
No, the champ holds on.
Almost inhuman at this point.
Oh, no, no, no.
Could that be enough to gain the title?
Two. We have a brand new champion fulfilling their destiny. Could it be? Is it?
Well, where is she?
Where is Miss Money in the Bank? That's her music. Oh, she behind! From behind!
Champ never saw it coming.
That is what being the ultimate opportunist means.
Catch it in.
The referee clearing that weapon out of the ring.
Kick connects, hooking it up. For the rose clamp.
Here is your winner, and new Men's and Women's United States Champion, Bayley.
A victory worthy of a new champion.
Tonight is definitely a night to celebrate, but let's not lose sight of the fact they have a long road ahead of them.
Wesley is an amazing athlete with a terrible attitude.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Dayton, Ohio, weighing in at 183 pounds, Wesley!
Turned his back on his friends, and he says he's done taking care of others.
It's because Wesley's finally ready to take what's his. He's finally learned to look out for number one.
Once seen as a superhero, now he's something different.
This guy is in for an all-out street fight against the toughest enforcer in WWE, Solo Sikoa.
Here comes one dangerous man, Solo Sikoa.
And his opponent from Las Vegas, Nevada, weighing in at 250 pounds, Solo Sikoa!
The bloodline has evolved to its most dangerous form thanks to this man.
Solo Sikoa, a man who never walks alone.
He's evolved from a street champion to an enforcer to a brutal leader.
You're right, Cole, and the scariest part about it is Solo is still constantly evolving.
And that is a terrifying thought, Corey.
Hey, where you going? You're going nowhere!
Solo Sikoa in the ring here, a really tough competitor who seems to enjoy savagely annihilating the competition.
That's what Solo's all about. From his perspective, no one even deserves to be in the ring with him. He believes he should be feared and respected by the entire world.
And Sikoa won't settle for anything less. Every time he competes, he's sending a message.
Take off. Elbow connects.
Shoulders down, going for the cover. Kick out just in time.
Very close. Fatigue clearly setting in.
Drops the leg. And West can't stop any offense coming his way.
This brutality is Sikoa's trademark.
Down with the Samoan drop.
And it looks like Wes Lee's wings got clipped a bit there.
Yeah, as Sikoa put that ferocious nature of his on full display.
Trying to wrestle free their opponent's arm, has the arm trapped. And a series of vicious stomps.
You want to control the tempo, you want to dictate the pace. That right there is how you do it.
Corey, how exactly do you deal with an opponent like Wes Lee, someone who's so agile, who loves to come flying off the ropes?
You've got to keep Wes off those ropes and keep focused on grounding him. Corner Wes, lay into him with everything you've got. Quite simply, exhaust him. That's the key.
Belly up, belly, oh no!
Oh my goodness, Sikoa showing plenty of intensity here.
This is how you deal with Wes Lee. Laying into him, keeping him grounded. Wes looks absolutely exhausted.
And this one might be headed ringside. And he's being somewhat backed into a corner right now.
At this point in the match, you have to expect to be run down.
Agonizing.
Why are they coming over here?
Lots of space and concrete, that's why.
He isn't taking this lying down anymore.
That could be the spark Wes was looking for.
There's the Canadian Destroyer. Wow. Wes Lee looks like he's rocket-powered after that move. Just incredible.
He is getting rid of the turnbuckle pad. Don't say that too loud, Saxon. You might get caught.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
Big kick.
Sent right into the corner.
Shot to the back of the neck, sends their opponent to the middle of the ring.
A handstand into a Pele kick.
That could put Solo down for good.
Great awareness as he gets to the ropes to stop the count.
What are we about to... Ooh!
Well-placed knees to the hamstring. Man.
Oh, my gosh!
She's starting to feel the effects of this attack.
There's that innovative Wes Lee offense catching you off guard.
Saw it coming and avoided it.
Oh, jarring back elbow.
Deep into the match. This could end it.
And a strong kick out in one.
If that won't beat him, I'm not sure anything will.
And he only stays down for a 1 count.
Somehow still has the energy for a quick kick out.
Vicious right forearm. Wicked roundhouse kick.
Wes needs to get his wits about him fast.
Winding up.
Samoan spike. Now Solo needs to end this.
And then finally gets a win.
here is your winner, Solo Sikoa.
They were able to overcome the odds, finally snapping that losing streak.
That's great. Now they can stop